A cup tie that will tell us a lot about these teams. These one-off, all-or-nothing games really test the character of players.
Yeah, testing your nerve as well as your abilities, because I'm sure the last 10 or 15 minutes are going to be very tight here.
It has all the ingredients of a great game. Portugal and Greece.
Every one of the players involved in this match will be feeling a particular pride, a national pride at wearing the national colours.
Yeah, you work hard to get here. Now you don't want to waste the opportunity. Go and grab it with both hands.
Number 7, Ronaldo.
It's Portugal who get the game started. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal on the attack. What can they come up with here? Dispossessed. For Tunis. Got the ball back. Can't find a way through. Mendes. Not giving the ball away. Mendes. He'll have a go! Oh, great athleticism from the keeper. Ball's gone out of play. It's a corner to Portugal. Has a header. Mendes. Got to make better use of the ball than that. Chance here for Portugal, maybe. Keeper says, I'll have that. Has a shot. No space to get the shot away. Corner kick's been given. Portugal bringing men forward. Big chance! He needs to do some work on his shooting at the moment. That was way off target.
Well, that's an awful strike, because really and truly at this level you're expected to test the goalkeeper from there.
Ronaldo. Great tackle there. What can Portugal do here? That was brave defending. Oh, nailed him with that sliding tackle. For Tunis. Intercepted well, taking the pressure off his defence. For Tunis. Greece could do something here. Shoots! Back off the post! Mendes. Portugal have the ball. One or two possibilities. Oh, they're off to a flyer here!
can see a replay here, and it may show us more.
Could prove a big moment in this one. Portugal are in front.
Manolas.
So many players up with him. Attack broken up. Ronaldo.
Manolas.
Now, can he make the most of this situation? Tries a header.
Out of play for a goal kick. Now, the referee has pulled play back, no advantage, but he's deemed the original foul worthy of a yellow card.
I thought he'd actually let him get away with that, Clive, but he'd every right, you know, to administer a yellow card there. That was a poor challenge.
Look at his teammates. They're quite rightly. They're saying, why are you giving free kicks away in that sort of area? It's a dangerous situation.
Portugal must concentrate now. They've worked so hard for this lead. They mustn't concede on the stroke of half-time.
Timed the challenge well.
Fortunis.
Good combination. A little bit of pressure building. Portugal asking questions.
Spoke too soon. Attack's broken down. They've got some defending to do now.
You know, I was getting excited for a split second there, but it's all come to nothing.
Mendes. Biding their time, keeping the ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Cut out. Assistant's got his flag up. Referee brings the first half to an end. It's 1-0.
They're overrunning the opposition in the middle of the park. They're keeping the ball well, and they're keeping those strikers occupied in the game. It's been a very good performance.
He'll have a go. It's Greece who get the second half underway. They've got to find something here. Mendes. They're camped in their opponent's half at the moment.
It's all broken down, and they may be short of cover if they're not careful.
And all the potential has gone. They have to get the ball back once more.
Fortunis. Can Greece make something of this?
Went past the defender as if he wasn't there. Too easy. Is it a good cross? unable to keep hold of the ball.
For Tunis. Well intercepted that, saw the danger, dealt with it.
Mendes. Portugal coming forward, there may be something on here. Referee has awarded a corner kick to Portugal. Right on his forehead. Couldn't guide the header. Mendes. Portugal on the attack. What can they come up with here? Look at this now. And that's hit the upright. Keeper barely had to move to take that. Referee's blown. Now, is that a bookable offence?
For Tunis.
Managed to get a foot on the ball and win it. Portugal have the ball here, it's their throw-in.
Quick throw, keen to get on with it.
How many passes have they put together here? Has he found someone? It's here! Yes! When substitutes fail to make an impact, they take the blame. When they do well, the manager takes the credit. It's a goal that's so typical of him. He knows how to use his head all right.
So accurate with his head.
We've got another angle of that superb goal for you.
Kicked off again. Scoreline's 2-0.
For the hosts, number 16, Ida.
Still 20 minutes to go, enough time for all kinds of things to happen. They're well on top at the moment. Couldn't retain possession.
Careless, they've lost it, they've got to get back now.
Yeah, looked good for a split second there, Clive, but some defending to do now.
Mendes.
Chance here for Portugal, maybe.
It's here! Oh, what a finish that is! He's really enjoying himself out there. 2 goals already, and you wouldn't bet against him scoring again, would you?
Another angle here, Andy, different view.
Substitution for Portugal.
Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 is the score. We're entering the last 15 minutes now, not long left.
Danilo Pereira. Goal for the hosts, number 16, Ida.
Got caught with it. Papastathopoulos. For Tunis. Portugal didn't really want half-time to come, but the break didn't break their rhythm. They just picked up where they left off.
Mendes. What can Portugal do here? They're piling on the pressure here.
Poor cross, really. Easy for the defender.
Mendes. Portugal have the ball. One or two possibilities here. Well struck. Portugal score. That's 2 goals for him now. He's just so difficult to keep quiet. We can have a closer look at that, Andy. It's Cristiano Ronaldo who's being replaced. It's all a bit one-sided. That makes it 4-0. For Tunis. He's been robbed. A little bit of pressure building. Portugal asking questions.
The fourth official has indicated
Can he get it in?
there will be a
That's a
minimum
poor
of
effort by
3
his standards.
minutes of added time.
Well, that's awful. I sincerely hope his shooting improves as the game goes on.
This is the man who made the difference here, the man of the match, inevitably, such a talent.
Mendes. He'll have a go! Oh, great athleticism from the keeper. Shoots! Back off the post! Portugal have the ball. One or two possibilities here. Oh! Goal! They're off to a flyer here!
The semi-finals of the World Cup. Big occasion in any sport, but in this sport, the whole world is watching. Fantastic atmosphere here.
It's Portugal who get us underway. Portugal coming forward, there may be something on here. Opportunity! No shooting space there. Zaza. Got to make better use of the ball than that. Managed to get in the block.
Pressure growing. Portugal have a corner.
Ronaldo.
Portugal have claimed the throw-in. It is their ball.
Now, can they make the most of possession? Zaza. Patient play. This is a chance! Oh, and he's not just got there, he's hung on to it as well. Mendes. Portugal on the attack, what can they come up with here?
Got his team out of trouble there.
Keeping possession. That's a clever ball. Goes for goal. Saved by the post. Beaten away by the keeper. Portugal have got the decision. It's their throw-in. trying to open them up. He'll try his luck. Just lost his bearings, I think.
Well, no complaints for me for having a go from there, Clive, because that's what it's all about. You've got to have a pop now and again.
Mendes.
Chance here for Portugal, maybe. Had it taken off him.
No way through.
Insigne. Don't think the player is coming off. Jeff Shreves is down there with news of him.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee.
Keeper gathers, called for it and claimed it. Let it get away from him.
What can Portugal do here?
Possession changes hands. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Well hit! Oh, and he just didn't quite catch it as he'd hoped.
Oh, that was a good hit, Clive. A relieved man between the sticks there.
Cut out by Giorgio Chiellini.
Mendes. Portugal have the ball. One or two possibilities here. A little bit of pressure building. Portugal asking questions. Great tackle there. Tries a shot. Yes, that was a good tackle.
Well, he's just given them the ball back. Throw in, very loose.
Zaza. There's only one team in it at the moment. Very quick to cut the ball out.
Attack comes to nothing. They've got to be careful not to get caught on the break here.
Oh, that is frustrating.
Portugal will have a free kick. Good decision.
Just 3 minutes to be added on there. Off target, I'm afraid.
That'll disappoint him a bit, but he done well to get himself into a good situation.
Mendes. Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0.
Good chances have gone begging here, Clive, and who knows, that could cost this team.
Keeping possession.
Kick off in the second half with Italy looking to seize the initiative if they can now. Mendes. Looking to release him with that touch. Couldn't keep it.
Portugal coming forward, there may be something on here. Not able to keep the ball, it's loose. Portugal have the ball here, it's their throw-in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. Mendes. Has a go! Goal! They've broken the deadlock!
Breathtaking break. They knew exactly what they were doing the moment they got the ball.
Well, they looked vulnerable, didn't they? From the minute that attack started, I thought they could end up with a goal.
Here's the replay, Andy. This will be interesting.
It's a tight match this, but Portugal are in front. Good tackle. Ronaldo. Portugal on the attack. What can they come up with here?
Attack peters out. They need to get back in numbers now.
Broken down again, Clive, in that last third. It's just breaking down there too often.
Got the ball. Staying patient. Hard to find a way through. It's always a predicament whether to change a winning team, but the manager is looking to cement the victory now. This is a tactical change.
Found his man. Portugal could be in here.
Throw-in has been given Portugal's way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. They've committed men forward here.
He's taking them on, but there's some pretty flimsy defending out there. Insigne. Good place to win the ball back. Now, what can they do with it?
Mendes.
Chance here for Portugal, maybe.
Couldn't keep hold of the ball. Throw-in has been given Italy's way. Looking to provide some width. They've got them hemmed in here. Ball was out. It'll be a throw into Italy.
Can Italy make something of this?
Oh, this is a chance! Oh, the chance goes begging, and still they trail. Into the closing stages of this game, only 15 minutes to go.
Eder.
Couldn't keep hold of the ball. Mendes. How many passes have they put together here? Sight of goal! Defender blocked it. Referee has awarded a corner kick to Portugal. Can he get it in? Oh, the defender got in the way. Italy coming forward, there may be something on here. Oh! They've scored! Dying moments, and they are back on level terms.
You've just got to hand it to Italy. They refuse to accept defeat.
Well, can they now go on and pinch another one, Clive?
It's the goal that enables Italy to draw level. It's there for the taking. All square as we head towards the final moments. Accurate passing. Pressure was pretty intense there, but they managed to resist and clear their lines.
What can Portugal do here?
Mendes. Big chance! Oh no! It was crying out for a cool finish. They could have got in front.
Or he won't need reminding that that's a great chance. What a chance that is to give his team the lead.
Mendes. Portugal have the ball. One or two possibilities here.
Careless, they've lost it. They've got to get back now.
It looked good for a split.
He's got away from his marker. Giovinco! It's a corner. The noise level inside the stadium rises. This could be a big moment. Rui, clear free kick, no arguments about that. May just merit a yellow card too.
Cut out by Giorgio Chiellini.
There's the referee's whistle. It's got to go to extra time. It's an endurance test, this one. Many people predicted this, little to choose between these two, and so it's proved. Mendes. A little bit of pressure building, Portugal asking questions. Ronaldo. Oh, he had to go full stretch to get to that. Last touch came off an opponent. It is a Portuguese corner. Wasn't about to let that get past him. Giovinco. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal coming forward. There may be something on here.
Needed a better cross than that. Easy to clear.
Trying to pull the defence out wide.
Got a foot to the ball.
Good defending. He'll have a go!
Italy have won themselves a corner here.
Tries a shot! Italy have the ball. One or two possibilities here.
Couldn't keep the ball.
Timed the tackle perfectly. We're halfway through extra time. The second period of extra time begins. High time for a hero. No time to make a mistake, that's for sure. It's now or never. Always looking to stretch their opponents.
Useful cross there. Defenders got to it though. Controlling the whole game.
Portugal on the attack. What can they come up with here? Thank you very much, says the goalkeeper. tight game. One moment of inspiration or luck could still decide it. Italy keeping the ball well and using it well too. Deep into the second period of extra time. We've got, what, 8 minutes or so left to go. Can't find a way through. Mendes. A lot of tired legs out there now. It only takes one mistake.
Chance here for Portugal, maybe. Got a tackle in.
Oh! And that's hit the upright.
Yep, he just rushed that. He just grabbed it. He just got a bit excited ahead of himself.
The clock is ticking. Just 3 more minutes of extra time. Mendes.
What can Portugal do here? Cut out by Giorgio Chiellini.
Can they get to it?
Wrong ball in, really. Defenders all day long.
It's time, and we are still no closer to knowing. This game will now be settled from the penalty spot. The next few minutes will finally decide this one. They will be the tensest few minutes of all.
Missed it! Off the post! Oh dear! He has got a rather nervous look about him. To be expected, though. Keeper saves! Did so well to get to that. Yes, you kind of knew he'd score. Assured penalty. Now, will the nerves get the better of him? Rather him than me.
Oh, he saved it! A great save! Scores! Confident penalty. Low and accurate. No hope for the keeper.
Goal! Never looked like missing. No fuss, no mistake. Oh, cheeky penalty. Not the way I'd take one, but it came off for him. Well, what a responsibility, what a chance. If the keeper saves this, he wins the game for them.
He's missed! Oh no, they've lost the shootout! There will be no consoling him. Keeping possession.
We have reached the semi-final stage now of this Las Americas Invitational. Remember, we're in pre-season, but I must say, some of the games have looked like the real thing, Alan.
Yeah, they have, actually. You'd be fooled into thinking it was actually proper competitive stuff, so they've taken it really seriously, as you've got to do, I think, in pre-season.
And our match today, Arsenal, and they play Bayern Munich. So the start of the game, and Bayern Munich looking very much up for this. This is the Arsenal lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Monreal starts. He was man of the match last time out. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mehdi Benatia in central defence. Victor Wanyama plays with Renato Sanchez in central midfield. We'll see how the strike... Shots on! Got in the way. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Davino! Will never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good passer of the ball.
It's good work between these two. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. He's coming forward with some danger. Arjen Robben. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Campbell. Mendes. There's some potential in this move. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Ball with luck. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Victor Wanyama. Good defending. Nacho Monreal. Gabriel Paulista. Santi Cazorla. Intercepted well. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to thread it through here. Brilliant football from this team. Supporting player alongside. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk. He can put them in front, and it's into the back of the net, and they're in front now. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. And in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Here's a chance to attack. Challenges for the ball. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. And now it's offside against Thomas Müller. trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Doing well to keep the ball. Defender to it first. And here comes Robben. It's a good place to win the ball here. It's looking good, this move. And shoots! No doubt that's a corner. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders will be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as blameless as that.
Nacho Monreal. Renato Sanchez. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Here's Renato Sanchez. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, that is the half-time whistle in the semi-final. Arsenal had a good first half. Let's see how they fare in the second half now. Camera. Good forward play from them. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. In comes the challenge. Campbell. And that's good support as they build this attack. Gabriel Paulista. Camera. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, getting the right kind of player is always a problem.
Fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Mendes. He's got support here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Not a good challenge by the defence. Now the shot! He's tried again, but still not added to his tally.
No, that strike, that connection wasn't quite as clean as the earlier one when he scored.
And Arsenal are going to